So the ASICS NOOSA Tri 12 was pretty much like a neutral version of the DS Trainer, and it was pretty much your typical road racing flat. So the Noosa Tri 13 gets a huge redesign, and the midsole is actually based off of the EvoRide 2. So it's still designed for speed for your triathlon training and racing, but now with more cushion. So after a few runs, I'm ready to give you my first impressions. And a quick disclaimer, this shoe was provided to me by ASICS for the purpose of review, but that does not have any influence over my opinion or my review. Alright, so let's start with the specs of the shoe. So including the non-removable sock liner, this shoe has 34mm in the heel and 29 in the forefoot, which gives it a 5mm heel-to-toe drop. It comes in at 8 ounces, and I put it in the up-tempo trainer category. Unlike the GlideRide 2, I thought that the length was perfect, and I had no heel rubbing, no sliding around, or anything. So let's talk about what's new in the shoe overview. The upper is a flexible and breathable engineered mesh that has a large pull tab and grips on the tongue to help you quickly slide the shoe on. It also comes with bungee laces to help speed up the process even further. The midsole uses a single density flight foam with ASICS GuideSole technology to help give you a smooth and efficient heel-to-toe transition. The outsole uses slip-resistant grip sole rubber that provides just enough coverage without adding too much weight. So to be honest, I wasn't expecting too much out of the ride of the Noosa Tri 13. I thought that it would kind of be like the first EvoRide and be kind of dead feeling. And while this shoe is on the firm side, I found that while I was running in it, it was a nice balance of being a responsive feeling shoe, but still having a little bit of liveliness in there as well. So it has enough cushion in it to protect your feet for everyday training, but it's not too much cushion where you lose the feeling of the road. So I haven't done any workouts in it yet, but I'm really excited to try it out at those up-tempo paces, because I think it will really excel at those types of runs. Alright, now let's move on to a couple of quick comparisons. So the first shoe I'll be comparing this to is the EvoRide 1. So when I reviewed the EvoRide, I said that ASICS should have either made it more of a racer or added more cushion and make it a better up-tempo trainer. It seems like they listened by adding more cushion, and I think that was a smart move. The EvoRide 2 and the Noosa Tri 13 feel much smoother and much better underfoot. I'd say overall the Noosa Tri 13 is way better in every way than the EvoRide 1. So the next shoe I'll be comparing it to is the GlideRide 2. So although I'd say that these two shoes have a lot in common, I think that the extra stack height and the added weight of the EvoRide 2 definitely make the EvoRide 2 better for your daily runs and just adding on the mileage, while I think that the lighter weight of the Noosa Tri 13 makes it a better performance trainer. And the final shoe I'm going to do a quick comparison to is the Brooks Hyperion Tempo. So after my first run in the Noosa Tri 13, it honestly reminded me a lot of the Hyperion Tempo. So they both have those lightweight trainer elements to them. They could be both used on race day if you wanted to. And compared to most shoes these days, they have some smaller stack heights. And I do think that the ride of both these shoes is pretty similar, but the upper on the Noosa Tri 13 is far superior. So the Noosa Tri 13 and the EvoRide 2 are both good options for people who want a rocker shoe but not a super thick stack height. I'm really excited to put more miles on these shoes and give you my full review. Subscribe so you don't miss that, and as always, keep on running.